us now. Haul away your foresheets. Haul away your foresheets. It's our sailing
Yo.
time.
I don't think anyone's here.
Waves are surging
But, like,
under.
I'm gonna get stuff ready and set up and post everywhere and stuff.
Down channel. Haul away down
Shit, I didn't do the
channel.
YouTube thing.
On the evening time, when your sailing's over, haul away for heaven, haul away for heaven.
Yeah.
God be by your side.
Oop.
It is time.
Now it'll figure
to
itself
go
out.
now. Haul away your anchor.
I'm glad that last time I did this I didn't get any sort of, like, copyright hit or whatnot, so I can go with fucking sea shanties, let's go. Here's rough. Accidentally start Photoshop.
Y atravesando los montes, salí de Malagandilla. Y atravesando los montes, escucho una voz que decía: chiquilla, no me conoce tanto como me quería. Y vivan los verdeales, viva Málaga la bella. Y vivan los verdeales, que cuando baila mi niña, hasta el mismo sol que sale, se va muriendo de envidia.
In Amsterdam there lived a maid, mark well what I do say. In Amsterdam there lives a maid, and she was mistress of her trade. I'll go no more a-roving with
Wonderful
you,
cat.
fair maid.
Got a
A-roving,
the whole cat here.
a-roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair
Hey, how's it going?
maid.
Pretty good.
I asked this
I just did some work off screen, so I'm gonna test that first, and then I'll do some bug fixing and some extra stuff.
I go no roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more a roving with you, fair maid. Then a great big Dutchman around my bow.
Yeah, stuff's been
Mark
going
well
pretty
what I
good.
do say. For
My
a
partner's
great
out,
big Dutchman around my bow and said,
taking their
young man,
kittens
this
to
is mine Frau. I'll go
the, like,
no more
SPCA.
a-roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no
So
more
I already know some
a-roving
problems
with
that are
you,
going to
fair
happen
maid.
here.
Then take fair
So there's some known
boys from me.
things.
Mark well what I do say. So take a warning, boys, from me, with other men's wives.
So I was doing a bit of banging my head against a wall. What's up, boy? And there's something with the lots of noise happening. So I've looked at this a little bit. And there's something with the, like, autocomplete for your dialogue topics that isn't completing correctly. Oh yeah, I also did this. I also made the Abecean storms a little heavier. Survival mode no for right now. Yeah, so now they use this heavier version of the rain. This is a vibe. So yeah, I tested this a little bit, and I know that the prices are not going to autocomplete correctly. That's fine. Hi, what's up? Are you a pirate come to insult me? Is that what's happening? There you go. I'll just give you the gold. Let's take a look and see what actually worked. It's 8 a.m. We get more midday, so people are walking around. Good, okay. So I did put in, yep, training right here. So that is one of the things that I just stuck in. And this should work. Yeah. One-handed, expert trainer, fantastic. All that seems to work well. Although I don't have the gold to actually buy a level. I should probably try that at some point. But the service works. Boom, he offers the service. Get that one and Abada. Good offer. Training. If she lets us in her house. Okay, cool. You also offer it. Perfect. Yes. Amazing. There you go. Get out of there before she gets us in trouble. Cool. That's that. The trainers seem to work. There is another trainer over on the other island. So let's see. Yeah, that's Murray. I don't know if this one's gonna work. This is the Innkeeper over here. And this ties into some vanilla quest that I don't 100% understand how it works. So I don't know if I'll have to like recreate it or something just to get the Innkeeper stuff working. But I know that the dialogue is not going to autocomplete. Yeah, so like this. So where it should have a price with the gold, it's just ... That has something to do with the SEQ file, the sequence file that like starts quests at the beginning of the game start and whatnot. So I'm not gonna worry about that because that'll get fixed when we just merge it and regenerate it, the sequence file, and it'll be fine. Will it work if I try and rent a room? Probably not. Also, that should probably be a good buy. because he'll probably want to go into the, like, Innkeeper's world encounter scene that they do, where they're like, here, let me show you to your room, and they take you to your room. This is the bed he should be taking you to. It should be owned by me. It should be mine. Okay.
A soldier lad came here last night with riding, he was weary. A soldier lad came here last night and the moon was shining clearly.
Huh. Yeah, I should look at that, because that one should be inaccessible.
She takes the trooper by the hand and leads him to her chamber. She's given him some wine to drink and his love had flared like tinder. Bonny lassie, will you gang with me? Bonny lass, will ye lie near me? Forget all your ribbons, reel in the morning there I leave ye. They had not been in it an hour, but scarce a quarter, when the drums came sounding up the street, and then the beat was shorter. For it's up, our colonel cried. It's up, and away then, and it's up,
Yeah, you're fine, Willow.
colonel cried. The morn's our battle day, then bonny lassie, will ye gang with me? Bonny lass, will ye lie near me?
So this one works.
Reel in the morning there I leave ye.
Yeah, we're doing a more flexible cat cam.
It's when will you come
Can be
back
over
again,
here.
my own dear soldier
Ah,
laddie?
I've got two
When will
cameras.
you come back
The power.
again and be your bare knees daddy? Oh, hold your tongue, my bonny wee lass, never
Alright,
let
so
the
that's that.
sporting rip thee. When heather cows
And I've
go
got
us
innkeepers,
wars, bonny
trainers.
lassie, we'll see. Bonny lassie,
I have done some more merchants, but in order to access those, well, I can access one right now. You know, to access it, I'll go to the ferry. So now I can just go and pay for the ferry, theoretically. Now this one I just scripted like 5 minutes ago, and I don't 100% know if it'll work. Because I did have to compile, like, just write my own script, because the vanilla ferry script is wild, and I just didn't feel like doing all that. Shit, I forgot about these guys. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna make another plugin to get rid of these guys. This was something that a level designer just plopped down here to, like, test these dead NPCs. They should not be here. He already told me I can just delete them, so... Well. Why are you doing that? Yeah, dude, you're not supposed to be there. I gotta take down that, there is a furniture marker that I'm guessing is for the quest end that I actually do need that is sticking around. Gillum. And yeah, I'm not regenerating all their face gen data. Again, we'll do that when it merges. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. To hire your boat. Go to Eco Herna. This is working correctly, and then I should be.
Here's a health to the king and a lasting peace, to faction and to wealth increase.
Mia.
Come, let us drink while we have
Lamia,
breath,
whatever, however people
for
pronounce it.
there's no drink
Okay, I actually don't want it to be here. I am gonna go back in and do that because I want it to be at the marker that's down over here at the dock. But hey, it's fast traveled. Did the whole thing. I hope the rain isn't absolutely killing the compression from Twitch or whatnot.
deny no pleasures to my soul. The
And I actually would also like to steal something to see if this works correctly, because I added a fence. I added 2 fences actually, but the other one you have to do a quest to unlock. Steal. I'll just steal a couple of things.
And they that won't, with us comply. Down among the dead men, down among the dead men, down, 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 down among the dead men, let them lie.
We're gonna head over into Inoherna to see if this other fence will buy any of this stuff. I think I gave him a pretty wide. I think the only thing he doesn't buy is spells. Or however they spawn, because actually it's a leveled list character, so it's not necessarily going to spawn as any particular race or gender mix. It's just going to spawn as whatever. That should work fine, because everyone who has pirate dialogue, I think, should also have merchant dialogue. Might have to create a new leveled list just to make sure that that doesn't conflict with anything. But I think it should be fine. See, I'm gonna check the stream real quick and see if it's actually like... Is this hateful on the compression? Does it hate this? I mean... Yeah, it's not great, but it's not the worst. At least that's coming from my connection, so... If you're having a real bad time, sound out, let me know. Let's see if I just... Nope, it's just raining. It's just deciding to rain. I mean, that's the Abecean. Yep, screw it. Doesn't want to do it. And if I do clear skies, it'll just set it to the Skyrim clear weather and not the actual, like, Abecean clear weather, so I don't want to do that. Doing, buddy. Skyrim. You know what? It's all good. Guys, I gotta get past you, thank you. I'm going back here to the bar. Check it out. Yeah. And you can buy things from them. Like food and potions. Potion of Clear Swim, sure. I don't have enough gold, never mind. And I'll probably go in and see if I can reduce the amount of, like, because this is just the Innkeeper list for food, so I'll probably make this a bit more limited than the regular Innkeepers. Oh hey, yeah. No, no other Beyond Skyrim projects do this. This is just a thing that I like to do, and I've gotten permission from most of the Iliac Bay folks. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it. You know, I hope it's helpful. Hope it's educational and entertaining and all that. And if it's ever not, there's a cat down there. My arm will disappear if I, like, fully extend it down there. There you go. There's a cat down there. Oh, there's a cat over here. This cat. You're wonderful. And next time I buy a computer case, I'm gonna make sure to buy one without the power button at the top here for cats. I'm going to buy a cat-conscious computer case.
Wait,
But yeah,
I know you.
hey, thanks for the follow. But yeah, I enjoy doing this stuff. I think it's a lot of fun.
Listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather.
Why do we have two different millet beers? Okay, so it's two different cup models, which is fine.
Jumps the
Yeah.
eel with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather.
Alright. Otherwise identical. Rum. Oh, there you go, there's precedent for that as well.
Jumps the shark with
Yeah.
9 rows of
No, even with this one, I've turned off, like, this power button, so it technically does nothing within Windows, but if she leans on it and just, like, long presses it, it'll still, like, auto shut down the whole system. So I just keep this little plastic bit over here so that she can lay on that and it's fine. Yeah, so there's precedent for that if there's these two different rum variations also, and then Saints Point Reserve. I wonder if I can get a logo on this. I might talk to Senko about that. I wonder if we can get a logo on this model without too much issue. 'Cause that'd be cool to have like a real Saints Point Reserve. I've got a message from the partner. Yeah. Oh, good. He's having a good time with the kittens at the, basically taking them to the vet. Yeah, so you got beer and stuff, and sure, Goblin Skull, why not? Okay, and so I should be able to, yes, I should be able to sell you the stolen stuff as well. Perfect. Beautiful. Perfect. Give me some, I don't have enough, give me some rum. I'm so poor. Cool. Sweet. So all of that works. Means food.
No grog allowed and rotten grub, and it's time for us to leave her.
Could have like better stamina regen, I think, or something like that. Alright, sweet. There are still bear traps there. It's cool if you actually assault the thing, but sometimes these can be annoying here. That's coming. Yeah, this is my ideal. Sea shanties and cat and beyond Skyrim. Alright, so the other thing that I did was in the Fort Liminos crew. So we could go over and do that. It's actually not too bad. So what made y'all choose the chain and Stros for the pre-release and stuff like that, instead of somewhere closer to Skyrim? I'm gonna be honest, I was not part of the team when that decision was made, so I don't know. And a lot of us weren't, and just don't know. a lot of us agree that at this point, like, what is it? We would have gone for Dragonstar Evermore, as a pre-release instead of what Three Kingdoms is. Because, yeah, I don't know, it's just a really strange decision. I've been saying for years we still have not really had a solution for, theoretically, Three Kingdoms would be, like, all of this, you know, all these Abecean Isles, and then all the way across here, all the way over here, this section. So, and we've never had a solution for, like, so are you just gonna have to scroll across a whole world space full of clouds in order to get over there, or are we gonna have one of these arrows that sends you over there? Like, we haven't... I want to do a Steed Bonnet. I want to do a Steed Bonnet on the chain. But yeah, so I am more and more just advocating personally as part of the team. Like, this is not an official team thing, but like personally, I don't care about that. I don't think we need to do Three Kingdoms as is. I want to just release like whatever. And then people can be like, yeah, whatever, but we'll figure it out. I kind of just want to do the Abecean Isles, but also I've always been a Hammerfell fan more than I have been a High Rock. That's just me. Did I ever get any other weapons? I should get a different weapon. But there is a lot of pirate history references already in these two islands, because I'm a decent pirate history buff. I like my pirate history. So I assume not, but can we go to Castle Voltar? No, yeah, it's beyond the world space border. So it's beyond the, like, you cannot go this way. So we don't have it in Iliac Bay. We have the distant model, so you can see it from Johanna, but you can't get over there because it's too far east. Let's just take all this stuff. Sure, I'll be naked. What can you give me? Nothing. Or give me a steel sword.
Hey boys! Oh, don't just hear the old man say
Naked.
Goodbye, fare well. Goodbye, fare well. Oh, don't
Yeah, honestly, I don't think anyone would be upset if it was just the Abecean Isles. I don't know, that's just me. Especially because right now, High Rock... Like, I would love to see High Rock, you know, realized. It's just, it's in a state where it needs, like, 3 other tile sets to be completed before it's, like, even close to playable. Whereas the Abecean Isles, we pretty much got it between these 2 islands and then, like, some extra ground textures and stuff for Stros and the Stros City tile set. But, like, we're close to having all we need to do all of the Abecean Isles. The tile sets are, Bredick Castles need to be finished. There's like a start to it, but it's really not enough to make a full tile set. Like a flexible enough tile set, you know, to be able to snap stuff together, like this fort, how it has like all kinds of different, you know, you can snap all these pieces together in a million different ways. The try, the like half-finished one that we have now, really only makes a couple of layouts, and even then, they're not all that dynamic or interesting. So it would be Bredick Castles. We need to finish the Bredick Tomb tile set, and we need just Durrani tile set as a whole. It just needs the full tile set. And then the city tile set for Ferry. Happy birthday. Yeah, I think people are just like, would just like whatever.
An outsider trying to make something out of
But you know, a lot of people on Beyond Skyrim are kind of, there's a lot of pressure with it, because a lot of these have been anticipated for so long, and there's a lot of vocal people who are very like, what are you doing? These haven't come out for 10 years, you need to release something significant. And so people think they need to release something significant. I'm like, I don't think that matters. I think you could just... I've been pushing for just releasing the shovel model, because I think it's funny. How usable are the Abecean tile sets for other parts of Hammerfell? Very. The Yoku Ruin tile set is planned to be used across all of Hammerfell. So that's huge. Huge for us. I know we do want to add in, like, a crypt, section. Sort of like how Draugr ruins have, like, those crypt sections that are additional that some of them have, but not all. Hey, how are you? So we want to add that eventually. We don't have the pieces for that now. But, like, as is, it's already a really good tile set. But yeah, Yoku Ruins are totally usable. I mean, we might do some extra things. The Dwemer tile set is pretty much just a reskin of vanilla. Oh, shit. I actually should continue your quest. Here, I'll help you clear out the ghouls. Yep, okay. So, if I go in and do this now, like, as is, I'm gonna just die. So I'm either gonna TGM, I guess it depends on whether Zarya follows me in. Nope, okay. Easy. I'm gonna cheap out this time, just because it's easiest. Kill all. And they all just fall. But you know, this would be a whole thing of ghouls. Which, at level 1, this would be really significantly difficult. There's some things ESO inspired, like we're taking Port Hunding and Bithzark as names instead of Redguard, which had it as the town of Strosmakai on the island of Strosmakai. And we do have new, like, reskins of the existing types of Dwemer Automaton. Actually, we have some new types as well, but we haven't implemented the mechanics behind them. Like, we have one that kind of moves like an ice wraith, and it's like an eyebot sort of thing. But we gotta figure out how that actually works gameplay-wise. And there's some ESO inspiration, not as much as other projects. I'll be honest, just not a lot of us are ESO players. I played a little bit of the Hammerfell section, and I don't know, I'm not an MMO player, it didn't really catch me. But I know we've talked about, like, reinterpreting the Ashaba as, like, a wandering band of, like, undead hunters. Sort of like the Vigilance of Stendar. but something that really bothered me about ESO was how central they seem to be in Hammerfell's like reaction to undead things happening, when it's like, y'all, this is a world with turn undead spells. There are many ways to deal with undead that do not involve actively harming them. So that's something that gets mentioned a few times in the writing here as well, actually.
When the captain he did discover, he says, "Fair maid, what brought you here?" "Sir, I'm seeking William Taylor."
Yeah, I think the High Rock and Hammerfell portions of ESO were not the strongest. And honestly, I haven't really played much of the rest. I think I played a little bit of the, like, Vardenfell that they did, but I don't know, I got really annoyed when I realized that, like, there wasn't a lot of good loot out in the world. You had to, like, get into the crafting system, as far as I understood, in order to get anything decent, so I was like, oh, I don't feel like doing that, I don't really care. You know, if I can't just find stuff out on quests, then, like, eh. So yes, I did his quest, and then if I go away, and I'm gonna wait, I think it's only like 24 hours, but I'm just gonna wait for like 3 days, just in case. And see if I can wait out this rain while I'm at it. This is why I'm not doing survival mode right now. Eventually I'll do a survival mode run. That would be awesome, honestly. Like, if that happens and we all just end up finishing stuff on top of each other, yeah, I'm just gonna be like, I don't care, that's amazing. Let's just throw them out, whatever. Yeah, I totally get that. Being uninterested in Hammerfell after that. I'm hoping that we present something more interesting. Okay, yeah. So there's this, and then I should be able to go back to Fort Liminos. Yes, we actually have sunshine. Oh yeah, by the way, I implemented their flag as well. So here, I'll get up a little closer to it with the fly camera. Oh yeah, these always have a weird texture up close, these like horizontal ones when they're animated. But it looks good from on the ground. And I can't do it because it'll be multi-plugin dependency stuff, but I also want to go into their, the stuff with the quest and put a bunch of more banners of this around when they take over the fort, which is what they've done now. How much inspiration have you taken from the more esoteric parts of the TS lore? I mean, from the Yokuden parts of it, quite a bit. Not as much. I mean, hey, yes. You work just as well. Fantastic. Like, you know, there's parts of that lore that I think should stay unspoken, especially by, like, most of the people who are not, like, very powerful wizards who have looked into the depths of, you know, Kim and all of that. But it exists in the subtext, it exists in the, you know, the implications of things. So now they've taken over this whole place, and they all have the dark face. That's fine. Again, when we merge all of this, we'll regen everyone's face gen data, and that'll get rid of this bug. But you should also work as a vendor. Fantastic. Kinds of stuff. Coconut. Actually, I do want can of feathers. Yoga carbonate. Let's hope. It should be a lot of fun. I'm excited for Cyrodiil as well because it's like the one project that I really have not had any hand in. So I'm kind of interested just to see what they come up with. Ooh. My camera had a moment. But yeah, I want to go through and like swap out these banners for the same one as well. I just don't want to do that with before it's merged. It's kind of it's one of those things that you want to do one step at a time. Or merge the things, get them in, and add new things, and then do swap outs after the merge. Just makes things a little bit easier. I mean, I say that, I guess I could just update that plugin. It's possible to do. Anyway. Oh yeah, I don't think I've shown off the rest of the pirate flags that I did. I think some are like in the last thing I did, but I don't remember how far I actually got with getting those banners in. But yeah. Go away, mud crabs. I don't care about you. Like these guys now have their banners as well. And I think there's another one inside inside their ship. Like all the crews have all different symbols for their banners. And then they all have like banner and flag versions. So we've got a surprising amount dedicated to flags. Flags. And that over there is the chain, I believe, yeah. What else? Did the Innkeeper, the world event did not spawn. I'm not gonna screw with that Durzog, because Durzogs are surprisingly tough. I think they have killed me more so than anyone else doing like more casual playthroughs. I mean, the flags here are just banners sideways. It's fine. They have, I think in vanilla Skyrim it has all the variants are, banners 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it's, they're basically like ascending levels of wind. So there's just like 1 that's barely waving, and then 2 is a little more, 3 is a little more, 4 is a little more, or 4 is like very intense. And, I just made, sideways flag variants for 3 and 4. So they're like always in the wind. What are you hoping people will like more about Iliac Bay, High Rock, or Hammerfell? I mean, I'm all about Hammerfell. I think Hammerfell's really cool. High Rock is neat, but Hammerfell is my jam. Oh, the symbol direction. Yeah, I mean, I went in and made specific texture variants to make them sideways, to make them work like that. And we have it for Imperial crews as well, actually, if I head on down to Chora Docks. this is. Is this still Assassin's Creed stuff here? Oh. There you go. Give me my mouse back. Windows, give me my mouse back. There it is, okay. Make sure I'm not... Okay. This... I don't know what exactly this is. Get me back onto the sea shanty stuff where I actually know that I will, not get copyright stricken, please. Thank you.
Now you're ready to sail for the
Thank you.
port.
Sea shanties.
Roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the
But the
port.
project we're doing,
Rollicking randy
Bill seems to be
dandy-o.
much further along. Yeah, it's been a concern with us as well. I mean,
The anchor's on board and the
these are the things that happen. This is honestly one of the reasons why we chose these two islands for this vertical slice, is because they had relatively low asset needs. And now that we've accomplished that, it just makes sense to keep using these assets and build upon that instead of starting fresh. So it's just one of those things where it's like, we're kind of suffering from success in that way. And yeah, I really like Hammerfell as a difference from that, you know, very Eurocentric, very traditional sort of Tolkien-esque fantasy, which I like wizards and stuff, you know. I'll, you know, talk about esoteric magic bullshit for hours, but hey, thank you for the follow. But I also really like desert settings. I love Dark Sun. I ran a Dark Sun D&D campaign for I think 3 years, something like that. It was all during the pandemic, and it was awesome. Love that setting. Hey man, I really appreciate these streams and the communication with us. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, pretty good. Mod projects? Are you doing this as a great relief? Yeah, man. I'm happy to do it. Yeah. I actually, Origins is one of the few Assassin's Creed that I've actually played a bit of. I played a little bit of the main game, but I mostly played the museum mode, which was actually pretty sweet. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, and this is so different to Skyrim. What was I doing over here? Oh right, I had the idea for me coming over here was that Eltharic Expedition flag. So we also have it for the High Rock cruise. This is the Breton crew coming from High Rock that you can charter to get out here. Look at that sunset. Look at that. Beautiful. I say, because it's my weather that I made. Patting myself on the back. Yes, and I need to make a plugin to get rid of these dead bodies here, because these should not be. Oh, and since there's people here who haven't seen a whole lot of this, I can also show off real quick my nakedness. I mean, I've got the Hammerfell steel sword here, but I'm gonna show off the Ares of Tava, which is something that I coded a little while ago. So here's Hunding's Veil, and I can stand on top of this. Oh, right. I'm in combat.
Way up on that Scotland yard, that's where you're bound to go.
The pirates, there's like 2 pirates over there on a camp, like on the ridge, that love to aggro you from super far away. And I don't know why, no one seems to know why. They should be just regular pirates, I don't get it, but like, it's what it is. Sometimes Skyrim enemies are just weird. So yeah, I can stand on here, and there's some fog, and then bah! There you go, thank you. Bah! Hello! Text box. Yeah, so you can see all of this little write-up that I made, and then you can offer it can of feathers. I still haven't figured out how to make those. They have the correct DDS where they should be, what is it, parrots, but they still come out black, and it looks like bats still.
All you young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song.
I wonder if I should swap out the activator. Might be something I look at again. But yeah, it's a fast travel method straight from the Elder Scrolls Adventures Redguard. And then now you're in Enoherna.
Climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow.
And I can actually go into Enoherna. Throw off the pirates there real quick.
9 rows of teeth saying, you eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the beef.
And then eventually I'll actually do some work.
Stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys.
Look at Enoherna. Look at this. It's great.
Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. Up jumps the whale, the largest of all. If you want any wind, well, I'll blow you a squall, and it's wind.
Yeah, I gave these guys their own banners as well. So there's some pirates in the first section here.
Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes.
Oh, Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys.
Roll, boys, roll, boys, roll.
Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. It's down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys.
Roll, boys, roll, boys, roll.
Nothing
Down to Trinidad to
unique
see
from these
Sally
guys,
Brown,
although the
boys.
pirates do have some of the new weapons in
What is a pirate's favorite region of Tamriel?
She's lovely down below, boys.
Argonia. Yeah! That's it.
Hammerfell.
Okay, that's not bad.
How do you store your cargo?
Roll, boys, roll, boys, roll.
Some I stow forward and some I stow after. 40 fathoms or more below,
Here you go.
boys.
Oh, she's got one of the new,
There's 40 fathoms or more
Here you go.
below, boys.
got a canna egg, and one of the new woodcutter's axes, yeah. So that's a Hammerfell version.
She rises.
Yeah, I was proud of myself for thinking of that so quickly. I just, like, pulled that one out.
One more pull, don't you hear the maid
Hypothetically
of
speaking, how far into the development are you? So in the development of these 2 islands, Kespar and Hearn, very far along. Like, most of the dialogue is in. I actually have one more, like, large side quest that I need to get in. And there's a couple of other little things. I'm kind of thinking of scrapping one smaller quest that I had planned and just making it like a thing that you can get as a service from some people, and then trying for a different. There's like a thing that I'm thinking of swapping out, but beyond that, like, we're starting on voice acting. We're getting pretty close to, like, fully playable with these 2 islands. With the rest of everything, much earlier. We really haven't begun working on a lot of the areas outside of this. And part of that is just I am writing lead and implementation lead, and my focus has been mostly on implementation recently. We kind of got done all the writing for these 2 islands, and so I've been, like, very much implementation mode. And, yeah. So, we need to start on the writing soon for, like, Stros Mackay and the Chain. Which I'm very excited for, and I have some good plans for, but, I just have been putting most of my time into actually putting the existing writing in-game. And, you know, we still have some things to do, like these shelves are obviously the Nordic shelves from Vanilla, so we need to get new models of those that fit the Yoku Ruins, stuff like that. We have the tables, but we still need some other furniture pieces, these small tables as well. So yeah, like, we're getting there. We still need Ranetu, which, by the way, there's our, you know, these are Draugr down here, but they will be Ranetu eventually. And also there's some parts of the Yoku Ruins that just don't have collision, so that's a whole thing. I mean, a full High Rock and Hammerfell? Absolutely years away. I'm hoping for it not to be that long with at least these 2 little islands. Like, I want to have this vertical slice done, and we can really show off, like, hey, this is what we can make. Cause yeah, they're... And then, like, my preference would be to go for a more sectional release schedule, where we can do, like, the Abecean Isles, we can just do, like, I don't know, probably not Hagaith next, but probably, like, Dragonstar Evermore, we can just do Johanna, something like that. Who was that? That's just the hunter up here doing some idle dialogue because I was jumping around. I should also switch their idle dialogue. I switched all the pirates to the new voice types. So, like, all of them should now be, like, voiceless right now, but they all are actually saying the correct dialogue they need to. Like, all their idle dialogue and stuff. So I should switch the hunters and fishers to do the same thing. Yeah. Something. Give me a... Sure.
What is a pirate's favorite reptilian native tomorrow in?
Reptilian native tomorrow? A guar? Guar. Yeah. Yeah, Daggerfall's gonna be a huge undertaking. Yeah, Daggerfall's gonna be a big, big thing. So I wouldn't be holding my breath for that. But, I don't know, I just really like pirates. I'm just really excited to get to Stros. If I can, you know, stay on this project through Stros, great. Having a good time. Then as far as I'm concerned, I'm good to, personally, I'm good to split off there and be like, pirate game. Make our own pirate game, please, thank you. Hey, hon. My partner's back, and she's brought kittens. The kittens are back. Okay, here we go.
Brave Benbow he set sail in a keen and pleasant gale, but his captains they turned tail.
Kittens! Oh wait, they're invisible. Here we go. There goes. So I'll put something behind them to keep them corporeal. They're very cute kittens. There they are. Very cute kittens. There's Palm and Freets, and we're not sure which one's which, but they're Palm and Freets. And I didn't mention before, this one's just invisible to the camera. It doesn't want to see you. Yes, you're very cute. I don't know why it doesn't want to look at you. These are foster kittens, by the way. So we are loving and caring for them, but also, if you're in the area, Maryland SPCA, you can take these kittens for yourself. Take them away from me so that they're not taking up my shower. They're very cute, but they could be yours. Back to the shower they go. Yeah, pirates. I'm not thinking of leaving soon, but like, you know. I've been working on this project now for like 4... That was a good one. I don't know if y'all heard that. Oh, it kept going. My partner knocked a tin can down the stairs, and it just like slinkied. It boom 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 boom. Yeah, adopt those kittens. Do it. Maryland SPCA. They're great. But anyway, yeah, I'm not thinking of leaving soon. Like, I want to be here for a release is pretty much my thing. But, you know, it's been years, and but ultimately I got into this because I want to get into the industry, and start making games, and, you know, I think it's fun, I think it's cool. So, you know, I'm getting to a point with coding and with writing these things where I'm feeling confident enough to step out of the modding sphere and into a bit more of the like bespoke full game creation. So yeah, I've been putting together a design document for like my own game, sort of in the style of Beyond Skyrim a bit. It's a bit more like a Daggerfall clone, just using, you know, hopefully with permission I can use some Beyond Skyrim assets, because technically, you know, I can use this brick wall. This isn't copyright Elder Scrolls, so, you know, doing something like that is, I feel, what's going to become my focus in the next few years moving forward, after we actually get something tangible out. Yeah, exactly, right, Stro, so I can write it for TES6. I'm still waiting to hear back from Bethesda Games about a quest design position that they have open. I got interviewed by them a few years ago, and the interview went well. I didn't make it to their second round, but like, I had a lot of fun, and it was really cool to get a little insight as to like their process and how their teams are made up. It's honestly something that pushed me to get into more of the coding side of it, because I really started out here as just a writer. But like, yeah, if BGS snatches me up, like I'll write Stros for TES6, give it to me. I'll write the whole thing. I remember during that interview they were like, are you comfortable with writing and implementing an entire settlement by yourself? Like, with no oversight? And I'm like, oh. Yeah, but wow. I didn't realize that was the workflow off the bat. But like, yeah, I'll do it. don't test me, I'll do it. Speaking of, I should probably get into the actual CK and do some actual dialogue stuff, because I still have guard dialogue to get in, where people can like arrest you and send you off. Also though, hey, this guy's been working correctly recently. What's up, my bro? What's up, my brother? My brother Jadir? You're a fucking ghost. Actually, does this be... I'm gonna do this quest real quick. I just want to make sure that this all still works. And before you solo Wayrest, yep, just the whole thing. Here I go. Subtext foil, which I can show off some other pirate flags that I've done.
Here we go.
But yeah, if you're just like, hey, write us some pirate nonsense, like, yes, thank you. I got you on that.
Good morning, ladies all. And when we get to Kingston Town,
Full release versus piecemeal release. I mean, it's not really something that we're gonna have word on until we, like, try it out. Unfortunately, it's just something that you have to, like, do and, you know, make a separate branch of your GitLab project, and then strip out everything that you don't need and see if it all still works. So that's just something that we haven't really done yet. Because, I mean, it's doable, but it's kind of destructive, and it's much more of an endgame thing. So we're gonna see. We'll see how it works. Watch where you're going. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I wonder if I should look at what generic dialogue the ghost is allowed to have and see if I can restrict him a little bit. What's up? What's up? Why aren't you attacking me, actually? Okay, there you go. This is fast. This thing attacks very quickly. I am very weak. Wolves can be rough. I think I'm still level 1, but recently I've been trying to like pinpoint a level suggestion for the Abecean Isles, and I really think it's like level 10, level 12 plus. Because like some of these enemies, the ghouls and the Durzogs especially, really... Yeah, there you go. He took off like half my health bar right there. Let's do player.set AV attack damage mult. Let's just 10 times? Not gonna go crazy. Not gonna be super overpowered, it's just 10 times my attack damage. I mean, actually, that's not too bad. Steel Saber at 100, that's really not the worst. Yeah, there you go, that's better. It's like a couple of one-handed perks and stuff. this would probably be the experience at, like, I don't know, level 25, 30. Just, like, two-shotting these ghouls. Ghouls. What are your interests? Ghouls? You know, like ghouls, like little guys, like little freaky guys. Ghouls.
Met him on the King's Highway as he went for to be married.
I really like that flag. I recently added that flag down there, and I really think that adds a really... It makes for a neat lead up.
Sailor's clothing she put on, went aboard a man of war. Her pretty little fingers long and slender, they were smeared with pitch and tar. On that ship there was a battle, she amongst the rest did fight. The wind blew off her silver butt, her breasts were bared all snowy white. Father idle dum dum a dare I dither oh, father idle dum dum a dare I dare, father idle dum dum a dare I dither oh, father idle dum dum a dare I dare. When the captain he did discover, he says,
And you know, I love doing Beyond Skyrim music. The sea shanties are really keeping me going. It's keeping the energy up. I'm having a lot more fun. The real solution is we need Beyond Skyrim sea shanties. Come on. Let's get a choir meetup going. Let's go. I'll sing sea shanties. I'll sing sea shanties by the seashore. Oh yeah, this is one of the clothed ghouls. Is there anything y'all use that's really unexpected in the mix as reference material? Is some of the blends of influences to make a new fantasy culture, like how the Nords have some Egyptian inspiration. Yeah, I mean, there's something you might not recognize immediately with Redguards is that they originally seem to be a bit more of a Japanese pastiche than an African one, or like a, you know, Middle Eastern African pastiche. You know, one of the first Yokudan NPCs named in canon was called Gaiden Shinji, and like they are a honor-based culture of people who came from an island nation that was destroyed by the fantasy equivalent of a nuclear bomb, and they're like very tied into their swords and stuff. It's very Japanese, so we've actually taken quite a bit from that and sort of reflavored it. In the way that, you know, Redguards have kind of started there and lent more into more of that Middle Eastern, North African, sort of styling. And, additionally, I will say there is one, well, there's a couple of pretty specific things that I've actually taken from, Hebrew and Judaism. Just, I really like Jewish history. It's always something that's influenced my writing. And there's a couple of like little bits that I've added into some of Yokudan culture that's referenced that is a bit Hebrew, which is also a thing like that I don't really see where else like Hebrew inspiration would fit in Elder Scrolls beyond Redguards. There's just not a whole lot of other place for it.
Oh, don't just hear the old man say, hurrah, me boy.
If you're sanguine, doesn't stroll, stride, swagger, and swirl. Yes. God, I want Sanguine as a drag queen now. Sanguine the drag queen even sounds... Fuck, that's my... Now I have... Oh, you dropped the cover. You dropped the cover that I was using to stop you from turning my computer off. Thank you, Wooloo. I now have two good drag queen names that I am not currently using, but someone needs to use. Because Sanguine the drag queen is amazing, actually. And then I've already had in the back of my back pocket OSHA violations, which I still love. if I was going to do drag, it would be as OSHA violations. Because that's just... that makes me laugh.
Oh.
Oh, you having some nav mesh issues? Oh, there you go, okay. You figured it out. You gonna give me the disease. Nah. So I'm more flesh, yeah.
Let's sing a good chorus for 'tis a good song. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound, we'll have yous to know. Goodbye, fare ye well.
Pirate stuff.
And over the
Oceans of water walking. Spell tomes of gravel. Set Morwa, Tuwaka. Oh, I did give Tuwaka the effect good.
A poor old man came riding by, and we say
so,
and we know so. Oh, a poor
Oh, I
old
didn't
man
remember
came
this part of
riding
this.
by. Oh, poor old man, says I, old man, your horse will die. And we say so, and we know so. And
Oh,
if
is this
he
the
dies,
double
we'll
back?
stand his
Oh,
side.
neat.
poor
Okay.
old man.
Cool.
if he
And then you
don't
can just drop
ride
back
him
off right
again.
here.
And we say so, and we know
That's
so.
great.
And ride him until
I didn't
the
even
Lord
realize
went.
that drop off was there.
Old man. He's
Look at
dead
y'all
as
level
a nail in the
designers.
lamp room door, and we say so, and we know so, and he won't come worrying us no more. Oh, poor old man. We'll use the hair of his tail to sew
Oh, wait a
our
minute.
sails,
I didn't
and we
even
say
do the
so,
quest.
and we know so, and the iron of his shoes to make deck nails. Oh, poor old man. We'll drop him down with the long,
Did I?
long
I
rope,
didn't-
and
I
we
don't
say
think I
so,
did it, did I?
And we know so, where the sharks will have his body and the devil take his soul. Oh, poor
No.
old man.
Yeah, I didn't even do the actual quest. And I actually am just gonna TCL back up there because I know where the thing that I need is because I placed it myself, but I was just being a little drunk. Drunken sailor early in the morning, when up she rises, when up she rises. I admittedly took the line from Total War, as there is a general speech where the guy starts doing alliteration. That's sweet. The sword is over here, yeah. Yeah, there we go. When up she rises, when up she rises.
When up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Early in the morning.
Did I change out the effects for this? I don't remember. Yeah, you have a good one too. Thanks for tuning in. Oh yeah, Lulu's not there anymore. 1 second, let me change the cat cam, because she's still here actually. She's just moved.
To go now. Haul away your anchor.
There she is. She's just on the windowsill now. So there you go. Enjoy a different angle of cat.
Is our sailing time. Get some
I got a message from Discord. Let's see, real quick. I'm gonna see if there's anything urgent. Oh, hey, it's Arthas. Oh, sweet. Yes, okay. Yeah, right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this alliterative speech.
Sickly, sinful spectacles stand, shuffle, shamble, and song.
Oh god, I started it like 3 times. Incredible.
Sega.
Sinful spectacles stand, shuffle.
Sickly, sinful spectacles stand.
Sickly, sinful spectacles stand, shuffle, shamble, and saunter shamelessly in mine scandalized sight. I suggest a solution. Surely such sedition should sour and succumb to Sigmund, the salacious, scandalous, and sensational servant of Slanesh.
Fuck yeah.
Son of Succubi, scion of sordid acts and slayer of squalid serfs.
I didn't even know that this was the Warhammer version. This is awesome. I've never, like,
Shall seek solace and death from sundry torments, wrought on them by my strategic, severing, scintillating shower of shimmering strikes! Send for the sword! Summon Sliver Slash!
Sliver Slash. Incredible. I've never played Total War Warhammer. I should, though. Hey, new subscriber. Hell yeah. Always good. How does our cat feel about the, this one. Where's my hand? This one. Hi. Yeah, you. She doesn't like any of the other cats in the house, because she's a grumpy old lady. And that includes the kittens. But we have another cat in the house, Sponge, who has actually been, like, really interested and kind of sweet with them. Like, he's growled a little bit, but also he's been, you know, very near them when we've, like, we have, like, a baby gate that we kind of keep up, to keep them, like, separated, but they can kind of interact. And he's been doing just the, like, I'm interested, and I'm actually not angry about this. Kittens. Ultimately, we want to, like, better socialize them because, Sponge, we have 4 cats. We have mine, who's, an old man, who also was not properly socialized and really does not know how to cat. We've got this one, who's just a grumpy old lady, and then my partner's other 2 younger cats, that she got, like, right at the tail end of the pandemic. And they also are not, like, properly cat socialized. So we're trying to, like, help them all kind of understand that, hey, new cats are not... This is not evil. So eventually, hopefully, they'll get used to the idea. Give you your sword. I had to finish them off myself. Oh, I was wondering where that came in, because I've got all this, what was it, the, report that, James did, where he, like, analyzed the script, all the lines that are in this currently, for, like, typos and stuff like that. And yeah, spectral scourge came up as a phrase, within the, like, auto detection of his script that he runs. And I was like, who says spectral scourge? I don't remember that. And it's him. Give me your blade. Yep, and then he'll... Whoa! One hit. Did I make him scale with player level? He probably should scale with player level. Also, what the what? What the actual fuck? Okay, I do remember putting the silence effect on it, because that was, yeah. But creatures and people up to level 10,000. No. That's not correct. We're not doing that. Probably up to level 10 is what I actually want. Maybe even 20, but like level 1,000 is 10,000, sorry, 10,000. And also this doesn't seem to have an enchanted effect on it. I know this is a Beyond Skyrim, like something that someone added to BS assets. So like the general Beyond Skyrim sort of code repository. So I didn't make this silence effect myself, but I guess it's not fully ready to go. Or I could probably add a second enchantment on top of this to give it like the actual enchantment effect, the skin effect that they do. But yeah, I'll definitely want to go in and futz around with that, because that's not right. That's not correct. It's back on my computer. Oop. I will. Yes, you're a sweetie pie. I want the people to be able to see. Oh wait, I can put it over here. There you go. Now people can see you in all your glory on top of the computer. All your glory. Okay, so good note also, changing this thing. You know what, while I'm at it, I keep saying I'm gonna do work, but I'm actually like just enjoying kind of playing the game. Which it is like getting very these islands are getting very playable. To the point where I'm getting distracted, which is actually like good. That's a good sign. That's kind of what Skyrim is designed to do, is just distract you constantly. So, if I'm getting distracted, mission accomplished. I kind of want to try the Chenzerkel quest over here. Also, these are hunters?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Yeah.
It's not like my Take a look.
Okay, and I need to give you all the Iliac Bay voice types as well, so that you don't say your Jarl stuff and whatnot. Yes, so Nurgle. Finally, I take it the guild sent you. We have this person cast. They should be doing stuff soon. And so we're going to do this. Zelanius, kill the pirate captain, yep. Oh, it does have a little bit of a... Interesting. It's got the spell effect, but just on your hand, and not on the weapon. That's weird. That's not how that's supposed to behave. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hi guys. Didn't know you were here. You've got the other one. Really should keep it and just have someone be a Jarl. Actually, that would be kind of funny. I guess so? I'm honestly not certain who put this in or, you know, how exactly this is working. I just kind of saw silence as a, you know, BSK silence as an enchantment effect, and I was like, that sounds cool, let's try that. And I haven't really gone in and tested it until now, so Yeah, I guess it's being counted as like a spell effect, or maybe the visual effect animation that they're using on this is specifically for the hand, and it doesn't do the like weapon mesh like normal. Ooh, I just got like a whole smell from outside of like fresh cut grass. Smells good. You know, actually, I don't think I've gone in and done the loot lists for Dwemer Ruins. I really should do that as well, so that they have Iliac Bay ingredients. Yeah, like the fishing spear. Ooh, I should take the fishing spear. Hey, people who haven't seen one of these streams before, spears. We got spears. Really, this wasn't us. This was Argonia implementing the what is it? Animated armory animations, but we're using them because they're great, and we have a fishing spear, so. I totally did not just spill beer all over myself, because I'm an adult human being who doesn't do that. Not at all. Door is barred from the other side. Okay. Yeah, I want to go in and replace all the models as well, because we have our own like replacements for the different Dwemer models. I don't know if they'll work in the ambush prefab though. I'll have to look. I'll have to do some testing. Oh yeah, there's one of the new ones. I kind of don't like it behind the gate there. That's weird and makes it glitch out slightly. Might want to move that just for like gameplay purposes. And then can you undo these spears at all? Are these hooked up to anything? Is there a lever? Because it's a little weird if there's not. Like again, just mechanically, I would probably want to have a lever that brings those spears down, and then you can get some loot back there. Just for like exploration purposes. All of these chests are empty. It's weird. I mean, I know the level designer did this a little while ago. I'm just like, okay, probably some touch-up I want to do. Just again, for mechanics and having the gameplay experience be a little more fun. I do like this chest up here, though. That's great. Maybe we can put something a little more special up here. Well, I should also probably make Dwemer weapons with the other enchantments that we have. What's up? What's up? Oh, hey. You're using the wind spell against me. Or water spell, which is cool. Good. Do that. Hammerfell Steel Dagger. Yep. Fantastic. All these things. Dice. Woodcutter's Axe. Yep. People are spawning with Hammerfell loot, which is good. Does the valve do anything? Yeah, if there's gonna be a valve here, it should do something. Lever? Oh, hi. Okay. Was that a ballista? Was that a Dwemer ballista that just like one-shot me? I'm honestly not sure. Okay. We're gonna go through this again real quick. Oh wow. Yeah, the fishing spear actually does much better. Much better. Yeah, a lot of our level designers, like, they will set up bits like this that, like, could be used for puzzles or could be used for things, but they won't, set them up fully, which is fine. IB spider wrecked you and you got shot by the sphere. Okay, so it was a sphere bolt that got me, ultimately. So, you know, it's good to look around for these things, whatever I can. Wind spell. Okay. Hello. Yeah, it's both of you. Hi. Oh hey, and that's one of the IB, spheres as well. With its, like, different head that it has. So that's cool. I'm glad that they have the new models. I guess I'm just not gonna open that door. Definitely just not gonna open that door, and I'm not gonna try it again. Fuck! God damn it! And I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Well, I get 3 tries. I've just decided I get 3 tries. That was the second, and now I get 1 more try at this. For no reason, really. And I've got this level up banked, so I'm just going to activate it. Let the spider come out. Okay. Okay. And then just level up immediately, just a full heal. Yeah. Cool. See? 3rd try. 3rd try is when you do it. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we can change that level up sound to anything different, so that's always just gonna be the Skyrim ho-he, ho-ho-he. But whatever. Hornet, Minor Magica, Basil. Oh, I haven't eaten anything, so I won't know any effects. Yeah. I just eat stuff. Brr, 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 brr. Yeah. Just traded blows there. Just boom. Nice, good range. Alright, so now we've got some paths branching off here. Okay. Okay. Hi. Hello. Oh, it can't unlock the gate, can it? Oh shit! Okay. Okay. Hi. I think that's the Skyrim model. I'm gonna replace you later. You should be the Iliac Bay model. One of the Iliac Bay models. Haha. Okay. Fine. Stuff, extra little loot. Nothing big. I feel like there should probably be like pirate corpses over there or something. Because this feels like a pirate fortification. So just for like environmental storytelling purposes, that feels a little like it wants a little extra. I actually don't know where the pirate captain is in this map. So we're gonna find out together. Skyrim sphere might be the IB model due to the head. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's one of the IB models that uses, yeah, the same face, but just the wider, like, head base. Okay. Cool. So then it's just the first, it's just the first, spider that the level designer decided to use the base Skyrim model. And maybe that's because it doesn't work with the ambush stuff. That might be it. It's barred from the other side. Okay. Oh, there's like a whole underground... There's like a hole underneath... Under here. Can I see the guy that's like trying to aggro me over here? Not really. Okay. That was nothing. We're gonna go back. Over there seems to be nothing. Okay. Yeah, that's the vanilla head. Yeah, that's the vanilla head for the Dwarven Sphere. Okay, yeah, so it's the ambush models that don't work with the new stuff, which is, you know, not the worst thing in the world. Although, that might pose an issue with the other Dwemer Ruin, because I know that's mostly ambush models. And, oh man. Okay, well I'm just gonna keep going past this. So I wonder if we might want to switch that up to make it a little more able to handle the custom Iliac Bay models. Oh, there he goes. Alright. PGM. I'm just gonna run through. Wait, did I even actually? No, I didn't even actually enable it. I'm just gonna run right through and find the captain. Because I want to see also if his package works, the Nurgle Rosewater. Nurgle Rosewater. Nerdman Rosewater. Yeah, you fight like a dairy farmer. Fuck yeah. I'm so excited that that line is in. Oh, and I feel called. Ah, I love the pirates saying all the dialogue. Ah, it's great. Monkey Island references and Pirates of the Caribbean references and all these things. There's an underwater section here that I don't particularly like, and I already know this. Because there's this circular room, and you have to know to go down over here, yes. Otherwise, you swim in circles for ages and drown. And I know, because I've done that. It's a little funny, it kind of, like, this area, absolutely unintentionally, but, like, it reminds me a bit of an area from, what is it, Fallout London. One of the, like, oh, what was it? They're, like, Jackdaw or something, gang, where it was, like, a bunch of sailors. One of those areas. Unfortunately, I didn't get a whole lot through Fallout London. I did, like, the first little bit of the main story, but, I didn't make it to the end of it that I hear some folks have had some issues with, like some of the final decisions. But yeah, I kind of, like, it was fun. I explored around, but I didn't end up, it didn't hold me all the way through to the end, basically. And I think part of that was also there was I played, like, the initial release when, before I know they did a lot of quest fixes. So I know I was a little, annoyed by how certain quests would trigger or, you know, they would otherwise, kind of be broken in the initial release. They would, like, trigger incorrectly, or there'd be a whole host of things that could go wrong. Clever? Okay. Really? Really? It's just this? Well, I've got TGM on, so I can just go through. Oh, okay, there's just... if you can tank it, it's fine. Is this a double back? What is any of this? Oh, this is... okay. So you have the pirate boss, and then you get the Dwemer boss. You can actually fight the Centurion, which... yeah. Neat. Okay, cool. That'll also be the IV model. Yeah, let's see what that Dwemer, what that fire trap actually does. If you're gonna have to make your way through it like that. Okay, so, TGM, and I'll pop a quick save. So there's what, 4 of them? 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fire traps. There's no way I'm surviving this. I've got what? 110 health? 0 chance. 0 chance. Actually, wait a minute. I've got Twitch now. I can do Twitch bullshit. Here. Prediction. Here we go. Prediction time. Do I survive this? Heck yeah. Feck nah. Come from whatever. Once you start a prediction, yeah, it's fine. I don't care. There you go. Now you can predict. I don't know how long I kept it up for. Whatever. Oh, it's up for 30 seconds. Whatever. You might be able to go for it. Stuff. Twitch stuff. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens. That's fine. I honestly did not expect... It did 9 damage? There was 10 of those things and it did 9 damage? Really? Yeah, you can just hang out in there. It's totally fine. So, you know what? No, that's fine. My goodness. Yeah, that's no problem. No problem at all. So if you're coming down here, is there a double... So all along, it was this guy we had to be. The guy they tell you not to worry about. Alright. So then you have this boss. And there's valves over here. I know we were talking about using these for something. I know they're not actually hooked up to anything right now, but... kind of be cool if we could futz around with that. And then there should be a double back. Requires a key. You get the key on the Dwarven Centurion. No. Is there key? Is there no key? No key? No key. No lever. No lever? Don't think so. Okay. Well, now I'm just curious, is this a double back? Some dwarven armor and all of this stuff, and so this is your treasure room. Yeah, and I definitely gotta set these up to have Hammerfell clutter. I hope they are set up to unique versions of that. CL. So this should open Chenzer. Where does this take you? Oh, okay. Okay. And that's your double back. Alright. Not terrible. Not terrible. So I remember when I first did this. I think I implemented this quest. And when I first did it, there wasn't nav mesh all the way down here. But I think now, after I complete this, he should walk down and into the dungeon. Which is his thing. No? No? Nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, no. Do you need to be pushed back onto solid nav mesh? Are you just not on the correct nav mesh? Okay. And go. And go. And go. Okay. Yeah, that package doesn't work. Okay. Also good to note. It's a thing that I can fix. Alright, cool. Think we're good on in-game stuff? Wow, I've been playing for like 2 hours. Just actually playing the mod. In fact, I think I'm going to exit out of this and reload the CK and just put up a new plugin that I will just use to modify some of this stuff. Some of them. Oh. Do I want anything from Costco? Do I want anything from Costco? Not a complex being. I just need snacks. Okay. So I'm going to use this plugin. Do some of those weird fixes. Where's the sea shanties? Where's the sea shanties?
Time. Get her on. Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. Way, hey, roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the horn. To be rollicking, randy, dandy, oh.
Alright, let's go to Docks and just get rid of these NPCs that don't need to be here.
To be rollicking, randy, dandy, oh. Soon we'll be opening her out through the locks. Way, hey, roll and go. Where the pretty young girls all come down in their frocks. To be rollicking, randy, dandy, oh. Heave up, Polo, heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To be rollicking, randy, dandy, oh. Come breast the bars, bullies, heave her away. Way,
Hello?
hey, roll and go. soon we'll be rolling her down through the bay. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away.
Pretty sure it's over here where those guys spawn. I know I saw them previously. There they are. This took a little while. Okay. So you guys don't need to be here. Easy. Okay. IBHF. Eco Herna FF.
Here's a health to the king and a lasting peace to faction
That's
and
Tava's Roost.
to wealth increase. Come,
That's
let us
that.
drink
That's
while we have breath.
So
For
I guess
there's
this will
no
be.
drinking after death. And he that will this health deny.
Corpse,
Down among the
and now
dead men, down among the dead men, down, down, down,
There you go.
down, down among the dead men, let him lie. In smiling Bacchus's joy I roll, deny no pleasures to my soul. Let Bacchus's health around briskly move, for Bacchus is the friend of love, and he that would this health deny.
Actor reference. For now, start. So this tries to do it through a C. Yeah.
Down, down, down among the dead men, let him lie. May love and wine their rights maintain, and their
could be doing what kinds of
united
monsters
pleasures reign.
Um,
While Bacchus's
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see what people do with it. I'm excited to see people do like player homes and stuff like that. Movable ships also will be a thing that we can't really. I think we can theoretically do something about it without SKSE, but like it's going to be a lot easier for people to do it when they can use SKSE. Because as a policy, Beyond Skyrim does not use SKSE, just for maximum compatibility.
Whiskey is the life of man. Whiskey, Johnny. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Whiskey for the Johnny, oh. I drink whiskey when I can. Whiskey, Johnny. I drink it out of an old tin can. Whiskey for the Johnny, oh. Whiskey gave me a broken nose. Whiskey,
I don't know.
Johnny.
I wonder if this is
Whiskey
screwing
made
things
me
up. So, like,
pawn my
let's actually
toes.
just
Whiskey for
remove
the
that.
Johnny, oh. Whiskey drove me around Cape Horn. Whiskey,
Remove that. Just an easy thing to do
Johnny.
without
It was many a month when
modifying
I was
scripts
gone.
right now.
Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. I thought I heard the old man say, whiskey, Johnny. I treat my crew in a
Scenes,
decent
flanks,
way.
E,
Whiskey
stop quest on
for
end.
my
Okay, yeah, that's
Johnny,
correct.
oh. A glass of
Enter
grog
actor
for
behavior,
every man.
death
Whiskey,
end,
Johnny. And a
Analog
bottle
pause,
for
combat.
the shanty man. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh.
edit data. Don't need any of that. Actor flags. No player activation.
A soldier lad came here last night with riding, he was weary.
No, because he has a greeting that he'll do if he gets activated by the player, so that's actually fine. Okay. So we'll see how that does.
She takes the trooper by the hand and leads him to her chamber. She's given him some wine
don't
to
think-
drink, and his love had flared like
Yeah, I haven't done a file for this, so this is just gonna be. I'm gonna try and keep this fixes plugin to just be a plugin as much as possible and not have to merge scripts or anything like that.
But the drums came sounding up the street, and then the
Da-da-da-da.
beat was short.
Jadir sword name.
Colonel Pride. It's up, up, up and away then. It's up, up, up our Colonel Pride. The morn's our battle day then.
Bonny lassie, will ye gang with me? Bonny lass, will ye lie near me? I'll get all your ribbons free, and the morning there I leave ye.
It's when will you come back again, my own dear soldier laddie? When will you come back again and be your bairnie's daddy? Oh, hold your tongue, my bonny wee lass, never let this parting grieve thee. When heather cows grow up and
Weapon silence base.
Bonny lassie, will ye gang with me? Bonny lass, will ye lie near me? I'll get all your ribbons free, and
Yeah, I don't like that if that's the 10,000, level 10,000 is the base version of that, or like the lowest level version of that silence. That's not good. I mean, what if I just make it its own enchantment
Here we go.
thing?
We are outward bound for Kingston town with a heave-o.
BHF, Wave Piercer, Red Tide, Ring Deals.
Good morning, ladies all. And when we get to Kingston town, the heave-o is there we'll drink and sorrow drown. Good morning, ladies all. Them gals down south are free and gay with a heave.
I have no freaking clue. Yeah, this was in BS Assets, so like, Arthas, you know as well as I do. I don't know who did that or why. I guess I can push a plugin to BS Assets to fix that, because clearly that's not correct.
And when
No idea.
we get to Bristol town with a heave-o, for the very last time we'll waltz around. Good morning, ladies all, with Paul and Meg and Sally too.
There you go, just give that give it a name, why
We'll
not?
drink and dance with a hullabaloo. Good morning, ladies all. So long goodbye to all your days with a heave-o. Don't cry for us, don't waste your
Make a
tears.
new enchantment.
Good morning, ladies all. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the
Oh, not a
drunken
condition, sorry,
sailor?
effect.
Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way
I like the silence effect idea.
up she rises,
Poison,
early
BSK,
in the
enchant effect.
morning. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him.
Where did it go?
Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the
BSK
scuppers
spell
with the hose
effect.
pipe on him. Early in the morning. Way up she rises. Way up she rises.
Wasn't it you?
Way up she rises. Early in the morning.
Huh.
Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Early in the
Your
morning.
scimitar dispel magic? Is that what that is?
Up she rises.
Like, was it based off of something else that I'm not seeing?
Up she rises.
Like some weird, you know, vanilla DLC thing? And they just bumped up the numbers and didn't realize how much they were bumping it up? I don't know, cause yeah, I'm not seeing a BSK silence effect. Spell effect, wind effect, poison, water.
I
mean, you know what? I'll do poison. For fire. Poison damage, and and then I'll do BSK Poison slow.
Y si no te veo doble, pena me da si te veo. Y si no
Try
te
that out right now.
veo doble, no tengo más alegría que cuando escucho tu nombre, se me alegra la pena mía. Y desde entonces se bailan los fandangos, y desde entonces se bailan los fandangos de Santo Laia.
Just enchant that blade. Like that. Okay.
Y atravesando los montes, salí de Malagandilla. Y atravesando los montes, escuché una voz que decía: chiquilla, no
So if I go back into enchantment, because I know that something was going on
tanto
with
como me
that.
quería.
Makes enchantment none. All of these, that should be
Y
fine.
vivan los verdeales, viva Málaga la bella.
Yeah, okay.
Y vivan los verdeales, que cuando baila mi niña,
Cool. We'll try that.
hasta el mismo sol que sale, se va muriendo
What
de
else did I need to
envidia.
fix? Anything else? Don't think so.
I dreamed a dream the other night.
Let's get rid of this. Okay, creation kit. Sure.
Lowlands away.
You tried to close me? You can't close me, I crash!
My love, she came,
Oh my
dressed
goodness.
all in white. Lowlands
Go into data.
I dreamed my love came
Caneberry's
in
fixes.
my sleep. Lowlands, lowlands away, my John. Her cheeks were wet, her eyes did weep. Lowlands away.
I think I'm just gonna load up, like, the last save from that previous play and just see what it looks like now with the different enchantments. I might even just give myself, or wait, I don't need to worry about Joy. I didn't really, change Joy's jailbreaker. Bleh, 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 bleh.
Lowlands away, and bravely in
Yeah, there we
her
go.
bosom fair.
Now I can test all the things.
Lowlands, lowlands away, my John. A red, red rose my love did wear. Lowlands away. She made no sound, no word she said. Lowlands, lowlands away, my John. And then I knew my love was dead. Lowlands away.
Let's see, if I go to dead.
Then I awoke to
Huh?
hear the cry.
Why, you have nothing now. And yet you still have the magic effect? Okay. Maybe this is just getting screwed up because of saved games.
poor old man came riding
Okay,
by,
well,
and
you
we
know
say
what?
so, and we know so.
I'm gonna do this
Oh, a poor
first.
old man came riding by, oh, poor
See if this
old
works.
man. Says I, old man, your horse will die, and we say so, and we know so. And if he
Oh,
dies,
maybe the
we'll
poison
tan
ones
his
just
hide.
don't
Oh,
have
poor
descriptions.
old man.
The correct
And
descriptions
if he
on it.
don't, I'll ride him again, and we say so, and we know so. And I'll ride him until the Lord knows when. Oh, poor old man. He's dead as
End
a
of
nail
dialogue.
in the lamp room door, and we say so, and we know so. And he won't come worrying us no more. Oh, poor old man. We'll use the hair of his tail to sew our sails, and we say so, and we know so. And the iron of his shoes to make deck nails. Oh, poor
Okay, the poison.
old man.
Yeah, the poison actually
Drop
works.
him down with the long,
Yeah,
long
okay.
row, and we say so, and we know
It
so.
still is
Where the sharks
only.
will have his body and the devil take his soul. Oh, poor old
Yeah, the enchantment effect is still weirdly
man.
only on my hand for some reason, but the poison, like, effects seem to work.
Running down to Cuba with the Lord of Sugar. Wavy boys to Cuba. Make a run, you lime to squeeze us. Running down to Cuba. Wavy boys to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. Oh, I got a sister, she's 9 feet
Don't know about that. I don't love that.
boys to Cuba. She sleeps in the kitchen with her feet in the hall. Running down to Cuba. Wavy boys to Cuba, hey! Running down to Cuba. The captain, he will trim the sails. Wavy boys to Cuba. Winging the water over the rails. Running down to Cuba. Wavy boys to Cuba.
What if I just swap that package in
Give me a gal can
as a
dance
conditional within
fandango.
his thing?
Wavy boys to Cuba.
Within his normal AI
Round as a
packages.
melon and sweet as a
Like, watch me
mango.
do that and it actually just
Running
works.
down to Cuba. Wavy boys to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. Load the sugar and homeward go. Wavy boys to Cuba. Mr. Mate, he told me so. Running down to Cuba. Hey, wavy boys to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. Come, all you young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she go. Up jumps the eel with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail, and it's windy
marker
weather,
intrinsic
boys,
health
stormy
0.
weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she go. And then up jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth, saying, you eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the beef. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow ye winds westerly,
Alright,
blow
so
ye
let's
winds blow.
just
Jolly
toss
sou'wester, boys,
this
steady she goes. Up jumps the whale, the largest of all.
No, not
If
me,
you
sorry.
want any wind, well, a blow
And-
he's a squall, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. Blow ye winds westerly, blow ye winds blow.
Oh, are you doing the thing where you don't want to
Steady
do?
she goes.
You don't want to add packages?
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her.
I'll...
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
There we go.
Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Quest
Oh, the
ages
wind was foul
20.
and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
Third stage.
She shipped drifted green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's
Yeah, that does
time
mean
for
if this
us to
works,
leave her.
if this works like
I
this,
hate to
then I'll have to
sail
add
on
a
this
new script
rotten
because I'll have
tub.
to
Leave
stop
her,
the quest after
Johnny,
this
leave
package
her.
completes.
No grog allowed
So that'll be
and
slightly
rotten
annoying,
grub,
but not the
and
worst
it's
thing.
time for us to leave her.
That'll be above your normal
Leave
sandbox
her,
package.
Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. We swear by our oath for want of more. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. But now we're through, so we'll go on shore, and it's time for us to leave her.
This is fine.
Leave her,
Okay,
Johnny, leave her. Oh,
Paralysis
leave
is
her,
5 and slow
Johnny,
8.
leave her. For the
So if I
voyage
go
is
to
long and the
enchantments-
winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. All right, lads. Where am I to go, me Johnny?
Oh, it'll be a
Where
magic
am
effect.
I to go? Way, hey, hey, I go and go. Oh, where am
And
I
no
to
description
go,
in
me
them.
Johnny? So where am I to go?
Man, that stinks. I don't like that.
Sailor boy, and where am I to go? Oh, way up on that scallion's yard, that's where you're bound to go. Way, hey, hey, I go and go. Oh, way up on that gallant's yard, that's where you're bound to go.
Yeah, I don't love that.
Sailor boy, and where am I to go? Away up on that gallant yard and take
I'll have to make a new plugin and merge that into BS assets, because, yeah, if we're gonna use poison at all, which I'm pretty sure I've already put into the leveled list, like, they need to have effect descriptions.
You're bound away to Kingston town, that's where you're bound to go. Way, hey, hey, hi-ho, and go. You're bound away to Kingston town, that's
Alright.
where you're bound to
Water,
go.
wind.
I'm the young sailor boy, and where
Oh,
am
here's
I
your
to
silence.
go?
Cannot regenerate magicka for duration seconds.
Just hear the old man say,
Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well.
oh, don't just hear the old man say,
Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound.
we're homeward bound to Liverpool town.
Goodbye.
Yeah, why is the magnitude so freaking crazy?
Where all
What is
of them
this?
duties they will come
Base
down.
level magnitude 10,000? That's insane.
And when we get to the
Who did
Wallasey
this?
gates,
Goodbye, fare
Why
ye
would you
well.
do it this way?
Goodbye, fare ye well.
And they're just all
Sally and
10,000.
Polly for the flashmen do wait.
Hurrah, me boys, we're
I think someone just didn't realize that that actually affects the level. That actually affects what happens with it.
Comes Johnny with 40 months' pay.
Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound.
We'll meet these fly gals and we'll ring the old bell.
Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye, fare ye well.
And with them duties we'll raise Marielle.
Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound.
We're homeward bound to the gals of the town.
Goodbye, fare
What
ye
I could do is just in VHF
That step me your bullies
Dead
and
blade.
even around.
get rid of the poison.
And when we get home, boys, oh, won't we fly round?
Goodbye, fare ye well. Goodbye,
I'll do PSK
We'll leave up
enchant
the anchor to this
side.
boy's sound.
Where was the silence effect? Enchant effect.
We're homeward bound to the
It was
old
definitely here.
backyard.
It was in the effects.
Goodbye, fare ye well.
Then heave me bullies, we're all bound homeward.
Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound.
with the
So
wheel
why-
boys, oh heave long and strong. Goodbye,
Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, I know it has no effects, that's fine.
Let's sing a good
Let me go
chorus,
back into
for
magic
'tis a
effect.
good song.
Because now I'm confused. BSK enchant.
We're homeward bound, we'll have yous to know.
BSK enchant silence FF contact.
And over the water to England must go.
Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound.
Wait a... But fire and forget. Delivery aimed. Then it's not an enchantment. If it's fire and forget and aimed, then it's not an enchantment. Who did this?
The king sets in the
That's not gonna
bed,
work.
Drinking the blood red wine. Where can I get a good sea captain to sail this ship of mine? Then up there spake a bonny
At least I'm
boy
pretty
sitting
sure
at
that's
the
not
king's
gonna work.
rectory. Sir Patrick Spence is the very best seaman that ever sailed the sea. The king has written a great letter and sealed with his own right hand.
And I'm pretty sure it has to be, yeah, contact for a weapon.
At his command. And in me then, this must be, he told a lie about me.
Yeah, FF contact, but it's fire and forget. So that's not correct. That's just straight up not correct. Alright, I'm actually gonna make a separate plugin for this, because now I'm just getting ornery about it. Whoever did
They
this.
had not sailed upon the sea a day but barely three. When loud and boisterous grew
Do I even
the
want to
wind
make
and
a
stormy
separate
grew the
enchantment
sea.
for...
Then up there came a mermaid in a comb and glass in hand.
Yeah, I'll keep the separate
Here's a
enchantment for
health to you,
Deadblade.
my merry young men, for
I'll
you'll
just do
see
IBH
dry
off.
land. Oh, lang, lang, may my lady
Enchant
look with
Deadblade.
lantern in her hand. Before she
BSK
sees my
enchant.
bonny ship sail homeward to dry land. Oh, 40 miles off Aberdeen, 'tis 50 fathom deep. And there
Oh,
lies
right,
good
I
Sir
can't do it
Patrick
if it
Spence
doesn't-
with the stars at his feet.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna
In
do.
Amsterdam there lived a maid, mark well what I do say. In Amsterdam there lives a maid, and she was mistress of her trade. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid. A-roving, since roving's been my ruin.
This.
I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid.
I'm gonna make a new plugin to change the BS assets stuff, but then I'll push the BS assets. And then I'm gonna go into Xedit and get rid of my changes to Deadblade, so it's gonna be just the silence, the regular silence, but I'm gonna go in and separately change how that silence works in BS assets, because everything is simple.
Then a great big Dutchman rammed my bow. Mark well what I do say. For a great big Dutchman rammed my bow and said, "Young man, this is mine Frau." I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid. A-roving, since roving's been my ruin. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid. Then take fair warning, boys, from me. Mark well what I do say. So take a warning, boys, from me. With other men's wives, don't make too free.
Alright, so now this will be a separate plugin for ESA enchantment fixes. Okay, so now we're gonna go into BSK enchant silence.
Come, all you bold heroes, give an ear to my song.
And hi, this is supposed to be contact. Thanks. Thank you.
Fountain near England shall roll. Give me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. Give me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bowl. From France we do get brandy, from Jamaica comes rum, sweet oranges and apples from Portugal come, but stout and strong cider are England's
attack, weapon, silence base. There we go.
Give me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bow. I'll fathom the
Just give you like one for 12 seconds. Wait, 12 seconds is a lot. 5 seconds. Just as your baseline. There's your base, and then 4 will be up to level 10 for
he's a devil, he's black as the coal. Give me the punch ladle, I'll
8 seconds.
I'll fathom the bow. I'll fathom the bow. Give me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bow. My father, he
16.
lie in the depths of the sea. No stone at his head, but what matters to he? There's a clear crystal fountain near England shall roll.
30 for 24. Okay, cool. There's that. And poison.
I'll fathom the bow. I'll fathom the bow. Give me the punch ladle. I'll fathom the bow.
Magic, I need magic. I need magic effect. Effect,
And
poison,
it's all
slow.
for my grog, my
The
jolly, jolly grog. All for my beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all my tin on that laddie's drinking gin, and across the western ocean I must wander. Where are my boots? My noggin,
Oh, I see how you're supposed to do it. Okay, never mind. Okay. Because you're supposed to have the poison, the base poison damage, and then the 2 separate effects that would also affect it, but it doesn't actually matter because it's within here that you're defining the thingamabobs. Okay, that's actually fine. So I'm just doing that. Just doing that fix.
Where is my shirt? Me noggin shirt.
And I'll go into SSE edit and just remove those changes that I made to the enchanted weapon.
The sleeves, they are all torn. The tail is looking out for better weather. And it's all for my grog, my jolly, jolly grog. All for beer and tobacco. Well, I spent all my tin on the last drinking gin. And across the western ocean I must wander. Now I'm sick.
I'm so freaking excited. This next weekend we're going to, me and my partner are going to Jersey Ren Fair. Freaking love Ren Fair season. I'm so ready for Ren Fair. So much fun. That. Get rid of that. Weapon.
Come all you
Just get
seamen
rid of that.
bold, and draw near, and draw near. Come all you seamen bold, and draw near. It's of an admiral's fame, brave Benbow was his name. How he sailed upon the main. You
Okay.
shall hear, you shall hear. Brave Benbow he set sail for to fight, for to fight. Brave Benbow he set sail for to fight. Brave Benbow he
whoops.
set
Oh, I'm
sail in a keen and
Good
pleasant
B5.
but his
These
captains
two.
they turned pale
Boom.
in a fright, in a fright.
I'll have to go in and go away, Microsoft garbage. To go into Vortex and turn on that plugin. Look at the Wooloo. This Wooloo just like the silhouette of cat.
The surgeon surgeon dressed his wounds. Benbow cried, Benbow cried.
Plugins.
The surgeon dressed its wounds. Benbow cried. Let the
There we go.
cradle now in haste on the quarter deck be placed, that the enemy I may face. Till I die, till I die, that the enemy I may face. Till I die, till I die.
Let's try it. And then I think I'll probably head out. I was gonna do guard dialogue as well, but I've just spent enough time doing stuff, and I kind of just feel like going down and having dinner, hanging out a little more. This has been fun, though. This has been a good stream. I've liked this a lot.
Met him on the King's Highway as he went for to be married. Pressed he was and sent away.
And I'm hoping that this all just kind of works, and I can just not worry about it.
Sailor's clothing she put on and went aboard a man of war.
Okay,
Pretty
so
little
now I should
fingers
have
long
Dead
and
Blade.
slender, they were smeared with
Yeah, that's
tar.
much more
On that
reasonable.
ship there was
Creatures
a
and people up to level
she
10 cannot
amongst the
regenerate
rest
magic
did
for
fight.
8
The
seconds.
wind blew
That's
off her
fine.
silver buttons.
That is
The rest
100%
were bared all
fine.
snowy white.
It still has the magic effect just on my hand, but actually, I can probably fix that in my plugin as well.
When the captain he did discover, he says, "Fair maid, what brought you here?" "Sir, I'm seeking William Taylor. Pressed he was by you last year."
Well, we'll figure that out.
Rise up in the morning.
Let's just see if your
early at the
stupid
break of
package
day. There
fires.
you spy young William Taylor walking with his lady gay. Father in the dum dum there I did the roll. Father in the dum dum there I did. Father in the dum dum there I did the roll. Father in the dum dum there I did. She rose early in
Come
the
on.
morning, early at the break of day.
Come
Here
on.
she spied young William Taylor walking with his lady gay. She procured a pair of pistols on the ground where she did stand. There she shot poor William
Go.
Taylor and the
Go
lady
there.
at his right hand. Father in the dum dum there I did the roll. Father in the dum dum there I did. Father in the dum dum there
I can't go
did the
on.
roll. Father in the dum dum there
Alright,
I
screw it.
did.
That should be fine. At least we got this working much nicer. Now this isn't 10k, level 10,000. This is actually like a reasonable enchantment. Alright. But I'm glad to hear that people have been really enjoying these streams. I've been enjoying them too. And hey, if you want to help out, you know, we can always use some more help. Picking this stuff up is actually a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm gonna head out. Y'all have a good one. Have a good rest of your day. And I don't know, I'll probably try and do another stream on Thursday or something. I'll see how I feel. It depends on if I can get a shower between now and then too, because these freaking cats are in my shower. Someone, please adopt them. Get them out of my shower so that I can be clean. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all have a good one. Alright, later.